Today's prettier than a peach pie at a picnic. It's perfect for
Mauve fringe!
Oh, mauve fringe isn't going on till 5.
Oh, no. I am referring to my star swirl look. A cool breeze, the ideal accessory for fringe. Wait, what's happening?
That's strange. The next total umbral solar eclipse isn't for another 300,000 days. And that's obviously not what we're talking about.
Rain? But, this is suede. If it gets wet, it's ruined. By extension, the whole festival. Not to mention the rest of my life when I have to recall this devastating turn of the weather. Oh, why? Why did it have to drizzle?
Well, you see, when high-pressure air meets...
Help me!
I got an idea.
Oh, me too.
Apple family's gotta sing. If it's raining cats and dogs, get yourself some fish and hogs.
Yes, that's quite whimsical, but perhaps I'm missing some poetic nuance that explains why we are mucking about in a mud puddle.
It means you gotta look for the silver lining. Like how mud's perfect for finding fishing bait. Mud's also great for camouflage when you need to sneak up on a pig real quiet-like.
Why ever would anyone need to sneak up on a pig?
If you have to ask, you don't want to know. And I'm only talking about mud on your hands, arms, neck, and
face. Oh, this mud mask is excellent for the pores. Thanks, Applejack.
Huh. Guess there's a silver lining for everyone. You sure you don't want to go worming?
Entirely.
You know, this doesn't really fix her problem.
But she looks so happy.
For the last 3 weeks, I've been brainstorming equipment to engineer in the statistically probable case of inclement weather, including but not limited to a raincoat with a water collection system, a self-drying umbrella, and detachable windshield wipers for eyeglasses.
Fabulous. Which ones did you make?
None. I only brought garbage bags to help clean up.
Do you not care about helping me? Wait, Twilight. Trash bags! You are a genius!
I am? Yeah! All right! Rain ponchos, you're a genius!
No, we're a genius. Plus, look, rain ponchos with fringe. Vignette, darling, thank goodness you picked up. My clothes are drenched, my mascara's running, and look at my jacket.
Forget your jacket. Look at your hair. I love it.
You do?
I mean, of course you...
Hashtag rain hair don't care. It appears working for me had a lasting effect on your taste. Trendsetter.
Rain hair don't care is a trend. I mean, you have caught me, that's what I do. Hello? Hey, I hope this works. Oh, darlings, consider this a good lesson learned. I have truly grown as a person, embracing this catastrophe to discover an inner truth, namely the... Must find hairdryer!
Wait! What's the lowdown on the after-party hoedown? I'm ready to throw down.
Is it gonna be the best night ever, or what? Suppose so. Whatever is the matter, girls? I thought you were excited for the soiree.
We were. We even put together a super special slideshow of all the great memories we made while doing the play. But Mr. Cranky Doodle says parties are not an
appropriate appropriation of his expensive projector.
Maybe one of us can turn that heart of coal into a diamond. If he's gonna be stubborn about it, so can we. Hey there, Mr. Cranky Doodle. I heard you won't let us borrow your projector for our party.
You heard right.
Ooh, she's gonna have a good old-fashioned stubborn off.
I'm asking nice.
The answer's no.
Not leaving without it.
You're gonna be here a while.
Fine by me.
Talking overnight.
Got a sleeping bag.
Floor's not comfortable.
Air mattress too.
You'll hyperventilate.
Got an air pump.
Won't let you plug it in.
Foot powered.
You'll get a cramp.
Eat bananas for potassium.
They're not in season.
You're right. I can admit when I'm beat.
Ha!
Great party, you guys! Yeah, good times.
Oh my God!
Hey! Thanks for finding my flashlight. I've missed this.
Don't worry, girls. In the fashion industry, there is no room for compromise, and I happen to be an excellent negotiator. Good evening, Mr. Cranky Doodle.
Hello, Rarity.
I am here representing the Cutie Mark Crusaders. I understand you are denying them the use of a projector.
Yes, my projector.
Let the record show that Mr. Cranky Doodle has identified the projector in question. So, if I am understanding you correctly, this is your projector.
Yes?
And you take it home with you when the school day ends.
Well, no, I can't do that.
That's right. You can't do that, can you? In fact, this projector cannot leave the school premises because it isn't your projector at all. It is the property of Canterlot High School, a public school funded by hard-working taxpayers such as Applejack and myself. So technically, is this not the taxpayer's projector? My projector, Applejack's projector! Therefore, did you not lie under oath when you identified it as your own?
I didn't take an oath. You're out of order.
This whole projector situation is out of order! I'm confiscating it as evidence.
Wait! It's expensive, and it could be damaged if not cared for properly. Also, I pay taxes too.
You're saying you'd feel more comfortable if someone were there to supervise it? You did it! Oh, delighted we could reach a settlement. In exchange for the projector, he could attend the party to supervise said projector.
Wrong. Right, but...
Mr. Cranky Doodle, come quick! There's a full-blown math emergency backstage!
A math emergency?
Sweetie Drop's fixing to take the square root of -1!
It's worse than I could have imagined. I say I and imagined because...
I'm just gonna borrow this. Looks like they threw a splendid party after all. They just needed a little coaching. Yeah. Where are those girls anyway? We gotta get back
to...
Here's where the problem really shifts into high gear. Take that solution and plug it into this function, and the square root of the sum of the second prime number
Cloudy mornings will clear up in a flash, giving us clear skies all week to jam out to this tune. And that's your weather in a flash.
Thank you, Flash. Now for this week's most essential forecast, Trends, featuring me, Rarity, your on-trend friend. As always, I look to Prim Hemline's style guide for inspiration, which I have memorized, so, the latest trend simply has to be... Don't panic, Rarity. I once made a skirt out of snap bracelets. You can find inspiration anywhere. Confetti! Of course!
Confetti? I love confetti. And parties and cupcakes and surprises, but most of all... confetti!
Can the next trend be a little less messy, Rarity?
Oh, this place needed a little color, don't you think?
If Principal Celestia sees this, we'll be in trouble. Let's get to cleaning. Party's over, Pinkie Pie.
A party? And I missed it? Aw, shoot! I was busy spreading the joy of confetti to the whole entire school!
We know! Great job cleaning up, girls. Pinkie Pie, lay off the confetti, okay?
Okay.
This afternoon's trend forecast, detention. The latest trend has to be rainbows! Sherbet, sprinkles, or rainbow hair, it's all in! Well, duh! Oh, so glad I found you, Rainbow Dash. I am tailoring a particularly tricky pinafore, and I was wondering... The great and powerful... Oh, thank you, but I'm late for being over there. Oh, I just had the most embarrassing mix-up. I thought I was talking to you. No, it can't be. Oh, excuse me. Submitted for your approval. A portrait of a school. Taken over by a trend. Namely, a hairstyle. Rainbow in nature. The calling card of one Roy G. Biv. So if you choose to enroll in this class-wide craze, hurry up and catch the bus headed for the Rainbow Zone.
Oh, hey, Rarity. I don't know what it is, but everyone looks awesome today.
The latest trend, smart is chic.
What?
Twilight, the great and powerful and smart Trixie has a question for you and you alone. How do I get to that cool place filled with those little bound stacks of paper?
Books? Do you mean the library?
The library!
Down the hallway to the right.
Library, here we come!
Twilight, which word is cooler, boronic or automatopoeia?
Well, they're both kind of bombastic.
Bombtastic? Oh, I love that. It's like da bomb plus fantastic.
No, bombastic means overly florid in an attempt to sound impressive.
Wow, bombastic much? Ew, you just got incinerated.
What's gotten into everyone?
Science! Science! Science!
There's a month-long wait list to check out the sequel to the book I just finished.
Everything you ever wanted to know about arthropods?
Not everything, obviously. Why is everyone suddenly into all the stuff I'm into? And taking my books?
I may have taken the tiniest little bit of inspiration from, well, you. I'm sorry, Twilight.
Oh, that's okay, Rarity. I'm flattered. Besides, trends come and go, but friendship is always in fashion. Ooh.
And not to worry, dramatic capes are about to pop! Science! Capes? Capes!
I tell ya, no coal mining daughter of ours is going to Shiny City wearing boots like those.
Cut! Snips, Snails, where's the other boot?
Hey, props ain't our jobs.
Yes, it is. Your job is props.
Well, yes, but... Right.
The play is about magic dancing boots. No one's buying tickets to see a magic dancing boot.
Somebody's pilfered my bedazzled boot, eh? Not good. But a new case falling right into my lap. Not bad. Don't you worry your sweet redhead. Redhead. Speaking as the lead whose foot that boot adorns, and the costume designer whose mind dreamt of it in the first place, let me assure you, I shall find the boot. But where to begin? Somebody's got to know something. What do you say, Miss Pie? If that's your real name. I can't take it anymore! It was me! I did it! I'm the one! Pinkie, it couldn't have been you. Huh? It couldn't have? You were nowhere near the auditorium when it went missing. I wasn't. You were at the frozen yogurt shop. I was? You literally still have frozen yogurt in your hand.
Yeah, you were just so upset I thought confessing would make you feel better.
I could tell that dame had a sweet tooth. For trouble, there's still something you are not telling me. You saw something.
Like, at the frozen yogurt shop, I took more than one free sample, and then I put the used sample spoons in the wrong cup. Slow down, and then someone took my spoon.
This is bigger than spoons.
And I watched them, Rarity. I watched them eat my yogurt germs!
Pinkie Pie, please! Have you or have you not seen my boot?
Oh, you mean the one under the pile of bell-bottoms?
You solved the mystery.
But I have so much more to confess.
Solving a case never tasted so good. The moment she strutted into my office, I already knew she was guilty. Only guilty people strut like that. That's a guilty person's strut.
The moment I strutted into her office, I knew I could outsmart this buffoon.
The dame wasn't talking, and that was fine. I cannot talk too. I cannot talk for hours. I'm not even talking right now.
Me neither.
Looks like Trixie picked up a racket and decided to play.
Little did she know, two can play this game.
Oh, she's good. But I had a little special something prepared.
Makeup? We could be here
For hours.
You win this round, Rarity, but the match ain't over yet. The great and powerful Trixie always prevails. You better clean up these rocks. Someone could get hurt. Not me, but you know, someone.
Spike?
Sorry. I wanted to see what it's like to be a dancer.
You want to dance in the play? Oh, we'll find a spot for you, Spike. But next time you borrow a boot, ask first. Case closed.
Trixie, amazing.
How come nobody's talking out loud?
Well, last time I saw them together was, when I was building the mineshaft set, over by the costume rack.
Detectives trust their instincts, and mine were telling me to check the costume rack.
Lord!
Oh, the people, Maud! Honestly, I never pegged you for a crook. Who put you up to it? What do you got against my big debut? Why aren't you answering me? Why? Why?
You might have thought this one is rose quartz, but it's actually amethyst.
Nobody thought that.
They're just rhinestones, darling.
Made of amethyst. The world's largest amethyst geode weighs 2.5 tons.
A 2.5-ton bedazzling gem?
Are you imagining yourself hugging it?
Yeah, I am.
Me too.
Glimmering, gleaming, glistening geodes, all for me!
Oh, nice.
What do you mean you failed?
Mr. Cranky Doodle said I didn't have enough experience to pass the driving test. I have a retest on Monday, but it's my last chance, and he wants me to practice with someone more experienced.
Oh, darling, is that all? I can take you anytime you like.
Don't fret your fritters. I can borrow Granny's truck.
We could use my car.
Well, I guess I'll go with...
Isn't it fabulous? I rented it for the day. If you're going to study driving, you must do it in style. I call it stretch chic. Now, just a few things that you absolutely must know. Always have both sparkling and still water. You never know which one your passengers will prefer. Never play the music too loud or too soft. It has to be just enough that their heads bob, but not so much that they cover their ears. And finally, always have your lights on the ready in case of an impromptu party breaking out.
Your headlights? Rarity, I'm not going to prom. I'm just trying to pass my driving test.
Darling, can't we do both? Just a little bit. Oh, no, an inch to the left. Now, oh, careful! The shoulder. What's the shoulder? Whew, driving can be stressful, darling.
Not bad, Sunset. You completed the left turn, the right turn, the U-turn, and the K-turn. But now comes the part where everyone fails. Parallel parking. Don't expect to...
Done.
Where on earth did you learn to do that?
I just had to stretch my talents.
I don't get it. Yeah.
Thanks for helping me out, Applejack.
Think nothing of it. I've been looking for a reason to take a spin in the old jalopy.
Who are you calling a jalopy? See? Like she's fresh off the lot.
Whew, I can't believe she's still in such good condition.
She's something, all right.
You girls ready for the ride of your lives? Now, the first thing you ought to know is... be prepared
To fail?
for anything.
All right, Sunset. Use that wrench to loosen the bolts, and we'll get this tie replaced in 2 shakes of an apple tree.
And what if I don't have you and Granny Smith around?
Well...
Oh, this is unfortunate. Of course, I know how to change a tire, but I wouldn't want you waiting around, so I guess you fail? Is that fair?
Not to worry, I know exactly what we need.
You do?
An Applejack.
Sunset, over here.
Sweet ride, Fluttershy.
In you go, Miss Kitty.
All right, I'm ready to clock some miles on this bad boy. Let's do this.
It's the driving safety run. Start your trip with seatbelt time. 9 and 3 is where you'll be. Adjust your mirror to see things clearer. Check your little engine light to make sure that the trip's all right. The coolest drivers will admire
All right.
properly inflated tires.
So, what are we learning first? Turns, switching lanes, parking?
Oh, funny you should ask. I actually have a rhyme for that, too.
Now, Sunset, I know all this safety business might seem boring to you. And it is. But it's also important. Tell me, what do you do even before you start the car?
Turn up the radio. Oh, not that. It's the driving safety rhyme. Start your trip with seatbelt time. 9 and 3 is where you'll be. Adjust your mirror to see things clear.
Very nice. If your driving's as good as your rhymin's, I'm sure you'll do just fine.
I had some help from the best. Now it's time to pass this test.
Just start the car.
How cool is chemistry class? I can't believe I got to come up with my very own chemical formula. Jalapeno supernova cupcake frosting!
That wasn't the assignment.
Aw, you sound just like my lab partners. Couldn't have done it without you guys!
I just got the weirdest text from Timber Spruce.
Pirate, plane, alligator, thumbs up, waterfall, golf club, ice cream sundae.
What does it mean? Is it an inside joke? A hieroglyphic reference? A secret code? Ugh, my brain feels weird. I'm not used to not knowing things.
Sounds like you could use a translator. I could help.
Leave this one to me.
Who can get me out of this textastrophe?
As you are no doubt keenly aware, I am fluent in all the latest text slang, phone lingo, if I may.
Oh, so you're just gonna...
No, darling.
Thank you so much. But what did I just say? Oh, he replied.
Robot shooting star trophy? Oh, he's a witty one.
He won a space robot contest.
Fancy dress anvil high five napkin.
Anvil? I don't know.
Shh, darling. Do you like ice cream?
Who doesn't like ice cream?
Check mark. Couple holding hands, sunshine, 3 balloons, spoon.
I'm sorry, but what just happened?
Oh, well, I started by sending a dragon because you're powerful. Ice cube and snail because you're cool, but take it slow. And then pyramid, well, for obvious reasons. And he was way into it, so in this last one I was just double-checking. You and Timber Spruce have a date on Sunday at 3 o'clock to have ice cream.
Thumbs up, smiley face.
You're welcome.
So, what are you thinking, Fluttershy?
I'd start with a bird.
Sounds good.
Then iguana, guinea pig, regular pig, frog, baby chick in the egg, baby chick out of the egg, all three say no evil monkeys, cat, 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 all the cats, and finish it with a squirrel on his hind legs.
Sounds good. Sent. That was perfect. So what did we just send?
A bunch of cute animal emojis.
But what does it mean? He says yes to the zoo! The zoo? Oh, the zoo! Thank you, Fluttershy!
No matter what the problem is, adorable animals are always the answer.
Timber Spruce wants to dress up like pirates and fly through waterfalls with an alligator while we eat ice cream with golf clubs for spoons? That's crazy! Golf clubs would make terrible spoons.
Have you thought about maybe asking him what he means?
Ooh, great idea. How would I ask that in emojis? Calling? No calling! Who talks on the phone? Sunset, what?
Hey, Timber Spruce? Sunset Shimmer here. That text you sent Twilight Sparkle. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what Twilight thought, but we weren't sure. Thanks.
You just boy-talked. Mouth words. Phone.
He's wondering if you're free to play pirate alligator mini golf this weekend.
Oh, duh, of course. How do I say yes? Oh. Yes.